Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome in any of my readings. Today I'm going to ask my spirit guides about the person on your mind. Where are we headed? What are their intentions? What are their feelings? Anything that we should know about this connection? Anything that maybe we need to take a look at or think about. So let's see what our guides have for you today. Please take with you what connects to you. Leave the rest for everybody else. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome. If this is the first time that you were guided here, I'm very grateful that you're here. So let's call in our guides now, and let's add the second camera first. Hold on, technical difficulties. Let's do this. There we go. Yay. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? What is it that you need us to know for my Libras at this time? Let's see. We're going to start with some love messages just to get a sense of what is going on around this connection. I will give it all up for you. Please believe me. Okay, so I'm going to make some changes. Maybe I'm willing to make some changes in my life to be with you. I was faking when I walked away. It was just ego and fear. So they could have pushed you away. We could have been going through something recently. I'm stuck in karmic ties that I'm struggling to finish. I've got some unfinished business, or I have some work to do, Spirit said. So they still have some karmic work that they need to do, either cutting some ties or letting go of their past, something like that, an old wound. I love you just the way you are. So part of me feels like, okay, they've got some inner work to do. I feel like they're admitting it. I feel like they are, they're not holding back. Your smile in my heart is what helps me to go on. So, very much a feeling of I want to continue this journey with you is how it's coming into me. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you need me to know about this connection? I have raised the bar. When you set higher standards for the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above old patterns. Very much a feeling coming in as we both have to try harder, okay? And we both have to be all in. There's a sense of, are you in or out? And maybe that's something we've struggled with, you know, just this feeling of, if you don't want to be in this, let me know, okay? But raising the bar, trying harder, being available, there's a sense of availability that maybe we have struggled with, that we wish that our person was more available, or they haven't been as available as I would like them to be, something like that. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Two of Swords. I have a Wheel of Fortune. I have an Ace of Cups. I have a King of Swords and an Empress coming in. We may have gotten off to a difficult start, but I have to tell you, this is some kind of either a turnaround or somebody realizing their feelings. And I do feel like this person is making a decision that you are worth more to them than possibly what they thought originally. You know, they may have tried to push this away originally, and they're realizing that there's no one like you. Look at this Emperor and this Ace of Cups with this gorgeous pearl here, this gorgeous gem. So do they realize their true feelings? I don't feel like we got off to a good start, though, for some reason. I feel like it's going to take us, if you're not here yet, I felt like it just took us a long time to get to a place where we both know our feelings, or we both know where we're headed. This person has to decide to be all in is really, I feel like, was the struggle. Maybe this person is accepting it. They're accepting that this is a good connection. They're accepting that this kind of love only comes along once. Spirit just said, how gorgeous. So this once in a lifetime kind of feeling. So this person is finally, it was a slow start. It was a hard start. It was a hard start or a slow start. Something happened in the beginning that I probably wasn't very happy with. And I probably almost pushed this person away and probably said, I'll give you a second chance. So maybe the second chance was enough for them to prove to you that they are realizing you really are truly a gem. There's this incredible feeling of, I didn't know what I had until I lost you or almost lost you. So we might have not gotten as far as some kind of no contact, but we may have slowed down. We may have taken each other for granted. Maybe we weren't as available to each other and was like, is this all the energy you're going to give me? Because this isn't enough. And then I feel like somebody had maybe, I don't know if it was an epiphany or they just gradually kind of came to this connection. Let's keep going. I have a dream current, moving towards a goal, persevering, a journey, and valuing. So seeing the value in you, okay? Not giving up. I like the not giving up because there is a sense of I was going to give up on this person. Definitely feeling that not giving up, it's almost like paid off, okay? That I didn't give up on you, I didn't give up on us, and it's paying off now. So something has happened with that. I have a turning point. Yeah, that's what's going on. Look at the wheels, the gears. Everything is falling into place. It's finally aligned. It's progressing. It's precision. We've hit a turning point in this connection. And it didn't happen overnight. I'm going to say it that way. But it's happening now, and it's good because this person is realizing what they have. And they're finally realizing that if they keep taking this for granted and they don't show up, they are not going to have this. Okay, so I feel like it's crystal clear to them that, you know what, hey, you want something good, you want me in your life, you better treat me right, you better be there for me. I have a golden mission, sweet rewards for your effort, teamwork, focus, purpose. We've got to work as a team. Okay, we've got to work together to making this one. And I feel like one person was all in, the other person's like, yeah, whatever, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And I think took it very casually, and it wasn't good enough until they kind of had like a wake-up call of, I'm losing you, or you're pulling away, or you have every right to be with other people if that's what you want. So whatever this turning point is, it feels good. I had a runner. That makes sense. I had somebody who maybe wasn't quite ready for this connection. We could have had some stops and starts in the beginning. I don't think the beginning was good. I think the beginning was very difficult. It came with some drama. Okay, maybe that was a red flag. Is this person somebody I'm going to be with? Is this somebody that's worth it? But they said not giving up pays off. So that obviously you believed in this. You believed in this connection, or you still believe in this connection. I have a deeper commitment. They want a deeper commitment. I like that. The turning point, to something more, and something that they say, it's almost like it just came in as like something they say out loud is something that you've been waiting to hear. Okay, whether it's I'm not going anywhere, I don't want to be with anybody else, I'm not sleeping with anybody else, whatever. It's like whatever it is that maybe it's I love you. Whatever it is that you've been waiting to hear, you finally hear. And it's, I don't know, maybe that's the final okay, like we're going to be okay. Maybe you needed to hear that. So I'm guessing it's a big deal. It's probably some kind of big conversation. And yeah, otherwise this runner breaking up drama. I feel like we've gone through some episodes on again, off again. Not easy. I want to be faithful. I need to have a deeper, maybe it's just only you. Maybe that's what you need to hear, that it's going to be exclusive. I don't want to date other people. I'm taking all the other opportunities or options off the table. I'm not even looking. I want to get some initials. Let me just get a couple initials. Now, don't worry if you don't see your initials or your person's initials. These are just clues. So let's just grab some initials. Maybe you do. I have an R, Q, M, O, A, U, a D, Z, G, E, I, N. I have a K, an R, an F, a J, and a C. I think that what was a really hard start is hit a turning point. I'm going to go back to some love messages. Let's just see what else they want you to know. But I think for whatever reason you hung in there, I think your perseverance is going to pay off. Maybe you saw something in this person or saw something in this connection that they didn't see for themselves. Sometimes one person sees it easier than the other. And I'm glad that you didn't give up on them, because I think that they are going to really do a turnaround at this point and really want to be in this connection. They just took a little while to get there, is how I feel. I don't know what to say and do after so many mistakes. I don't think they were mistakes as much as I had to find my way, and my way wasn't a straight path. You are the only one that can break the walls of my heart. That's beautiful. I just want to love and to care for you. I want to somehow keep this simple. I want to somehow, I don't want all this kind of back and forth. I kind of want to stay and enjoy it somehow, like that's not something that they're used to. So they're trying to figure that out as well. I want to be more than friends, of course. I want that. And I hope you feel the same way. And maybe there was a time where we said, well, let's just be friends, which you guys all know that I think it doesn't really work, especially when somebody has feelings for the other person. It's too hard. And I think that just be friends means I want to keep my options open. And if that doesn't work, then I'll come back. So I always say, you know what, if they want to be friends, they can go make new friends. And you have plenty of friends. So that's not an option for me anyways. I'm thinking of the fears I had for so long, and it's been keeping us apart. So their fears, we know, have come to the surface. I feel like they're facing them. I'm sorry that what is going on in my life right now is really affecting us. So it's been hard. I am going to say that this was probably, I don't know if this is the most stressful connection you've ever been in, but it's probably been the hardest to get off the ground. Okay, it's probably been the most frustrating because of this back and forth energy. So then you're kind of questioning yourself, like, why am I doing this? Is it worth it? But obviously you see something in this connection that you think it's worth it. I've cared too much about other people's opinions. And let's get one more. The pain that I'm going through is all I can focus on right now. So they've had to, like I said, they've gone through some obstacles, Spirit just said, to get to even to this point where I want to try. I want to try harder, and I want to be all in. And I just want to love you, and I just want to care for you. and I don't want to run anymore. There's this incredible sense of help me stay put, help me to not be a runner, so that's hard. That's hard. So you love them, you kill them with kindness, you love them when they can't love themselves. You keep giving them a sense of security that, you want to be with them for all the right reasons. But I do feel like your person's really coming around, and it's been a long road to get here. So we're going to be grateful for today. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you are new to my channel, I'm so grateful that you're here. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Also, I have 2 other YouTube channels. I have a pick a card channel and I have a twin flame channel with some additional readings, and you may be interested in those. The links are in the description. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. And, sometimes patience and perseverance pays off. And I think this is one of those times. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.